eyewitness accounts of super-fast accelerations, lightning turns, and sudden stops seem to violate known laws of physics. But could aliens find a way around these laws?
So what we have to keep in mind here is the principle of inertia. That principle, stated first by Isaac Newton, says that an object at rest or in motion tends to stay at rest or in motion unless acted on by an outside force. So to generate these kinds of crazy changes in inertia, you'd really have to act on that object with an immense amount of force.
Following the same logic, a fighter pilot traveling near the speed of sound, attempting to make a 90-degree turn at the same speed, would experience something close to 300 Gs of force. The most that a human pilot wearing a pressure suit can manage without blacking out is around 10 Gs. If his physiology were remotely similar to humans, an extraterrestrial pilot undergoing a 300 G maneuver would instantly perish. His internal organs would continue moving forward and crush against the skeleton.
If they were similar to us, they'd probably have to have a way of injecting fluid, internal fluid, inside their bodies so that they dealt with this problem of their organs floating around inside. And if they were strapped in properly and cushioned properly, end up not having internal damage when they accelerated and decelerated.
To effectively cancel the inertial effects on the craft itself, the pilots might switch on a technology that is beyond the reach of modern humans.
So in order to cancel out the effects of a 300 G turn and not be squished by that amount of force, you'd have to have some sort of technology or a device that was capable of canceling the effects of inertia.
The device would have to manipulate the force of gravity, using a type of force field to counteract the gravitational forces that rule the entire universe.
This device you could turn on if you wanted to, then turn it off if you wanted to, or maybe it would come on and off automatically. This is high technology that's out of sight.
But if science can't yet explain how these craft could overcome the deadly problem of inertia, can it help explain their shapes? Particularly the most famous shape of all, the flying saucer.